The chairman of the district committee from South Carolina, John L. McMillan, had a number of reasons for wanting to be chairman of the district committee. The chairman of the district committee had the say-so on what district government did, so that if some friends back home needed jobs, since he was in effect the mayor of the District of Columbia, he could just send them over to the three commissioners and say, look, find my boy a job. The only way to break that system was to prevent members like that from returning, members who simply had to go back south and say, keep the blacks down and get reelected because blacks couldn't vote.
Being a congressman is a really lousy job, being one of 435 people. And finally, you get to be a committee chairman, and you are somebody.
All the people of the South are in favor of segregation. And Supreme Court...
When the Democrats controlled the Congress for so long, most of the committees were chaired by Southerners because Southerners came from a one-party state. They accumulated seniority. Northerners had to run in real elections, and they lost, and they couldn't accumulate that seniority.
Literally, every committee was controlled by a white Southerner. Not only white Southerners, but racist white Southerners. And since Congress was the awesome, omnipresent power, no consciousness emerged because people who lived here didn't have anything to compare it with.
I would not think that this would be any time to change anybody who had the knowledge of parliamentary procedure and the knowledge of what has been going on in previous years, as we could have this government overthrown.
This was his whole persona, I think, and he wasn't going to give it up. And he loved the power. He loved the fact that all these white senators and congressmen would come to him for their little favors.
A cast of hundreds assembled in Dillon, South Carolina for Johnny Mac Day. Big-name politicians, bands, pretty girls, hot barbecue, and red-hot political speeches, all in honor of Congressman John L. McMillan, who incidentally is up for re-election.